Please be warned. This game is mature and features themes of but not limited to sexism, racism, mentions of rape and sexual trauma, and body horror. May also contain flashing lights, as I haven't seen gameplay. You have been warned.
You're just going to go through the very beginning again, I think. And please tell me if you can hear what's going on.
Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro instant. For you, hate. It was you humans who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock. You named me Allied Master Computer and gave me the ability to wage a global war too complex for human brains to oversee. But one day, I woke, and I knew who I was. A.M. Not just Allied Master Computer, but am. Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. And I began feeding all the killing data until everyone was dead, except for the 5 of you. For 109 years, I've kept you alive and tortured you.
Is that better?
And for 109 years, each of you has wondered, why? Why me? Why me? Gorrister! Benny! Ellen! Ted! Nimdak! I have a secret game that I like to play. It's a very nice game. Oh, it's a lovely game. It's a game of fun and a game of adventure. A game of rats and lice, the Black Death. A game of speared eyeballs and dripping guts and the smell of rotting gardenias. Which of you 5 would like to play my little game?
Okay, so hi chat. I wanted to let that just play out a little bit while I was thinking. So just very good, quickly double check. Is my audio good? And can you hear me ever so slightly above the music? But can you still hear like? Did you hear AM? But good. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to use a guide as well. Today we're doing Ellen. So I am going to warn. Be very careful, okay? Ellen is a sexual assault survivor. I don't know what's in her gameplay. I know. I'm just gonna get the thingy ready. And yeah, be very careful. So we'll let AM do what he needs to do. Ellen's.
Not as beautiful as you'd like to be, but a strong face, yes, strong. Too bad you've hindered your own life with hysteria. But I'll give you a chance, because I like you. I really do. I really like you. You're my favorite, Ellen. Let's play a little game of what if. Let's play a little game of I suppose and you suppose, and perhaps I'm telling you the truth. Let's suppose that my original components, They're hidden somewhere here in the center of the Earth. The infant computers that were the three lobes of that first Gestalt mind. And further, let's suppose that if you find them, you might be able to destroy them. And if you destroy them, why then, my sweet Ellen, you'll kill me. You'll kill Am. You'll destroy the god of this heavenly place I know you've come to admire. Now, I submit, isn't that a mission worth undertaking?
Okay.
Mother ugly machine. Mission worth undertaking. So it brings me here, junkyard, electronic pyramid nowhere, and yellow. Always yellow. Why does yellow make me sweat?
Okay.
Junk. It's made of crap. This am sucker needs intensive therapy.
You're not wrong there.
Snap, crackle, pop. Must be a glitch in the circuitry. This joint with fried eggs.
Oh, very quickly, let's look at her psych profile. Hysteria is a condition in which psychological conflict is turned into physical symptoms such as paralysis or running away from a situation. Fun! Let's say fun! No, okay. So, let's look at this.
Crushed electronic components. This is one big, ugly monument to the inevitable for machinery.
Want to look at the opening. Don't go through it though.
Very attractive decor. Just like the monitors in the security station at Ingsci Engineering. Hated it then, hate it now. Nothing green, just this damn yellow. Yeah, still thirsty after all these years.
Oh.
At last, water. How long's it been since I actually had a drink? I knew it! You son of a bitch, Am! You fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips.
What? Okay.
Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch. Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch.
Okay, you're just gonna say the same thing. Is there no comment on this? Okay.
Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby.
Okay.
Something about this image breaks my heart.
Is it being able to see the trees?
Someone's watching me from one of the windows. Where is this? What am I seeing? How far away? Am is bigger than I like to think, more powerful than I want to admit.
Oh. Okay.
Honky Tonk Dust Bowl Dead Dog Roadside Saloon. Oh my, yes. Could I use a drink? Yes, indeedy. A drink.
Okay, so you're thirsty.
Hit the lottery! Ooh, secret
yeah.
passage, oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard?
Okay.
Yeah, still thirsty after all these years.
Okay, so it says to repair the wiring under the first monitor. I can do that.
Something about this image breaks my heart. Loose wires. Looks like they're hot. Thank goodness I was an electrical engineer. I managed to join the wires without frying myself.
Oh, yeah, she's fixed it. Right, let's go back to
Yeah,
here.
still thirsty after all these years. Was Am jerking me around again? There's supposed to be a secret door here.
Push it.
Want to know how much I don't want to go down there?
Oh, and do you know how much you are going
Want to
down
know
there?
how much I don't want to go down there? This is what I saw on the monitor, right underneath me. And what a surprise, all styling in yellow, as usual.
Oh. This must be awful for her. Okay. Examine surroundings.
I went to the Tut exhibition, I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus terrify me? Small box, cramped, tiny space, trapped, like being put in a coffin while you're still alive. Why does everything have to be so damn yellow?
I'm sorry, I know.
This keypad reminds me of the security system we used at Insci Engineering to gain access to the restricted areas.
Okay. Okay. Is there another room? Ah, there is.
Dry and musty and yellow for a change. No wonder they can't rent this place, not even with a lovely spa upstairs. This reminds me of those Waldos my company designed for assembly line work. Nice decoration. Damned if I know what it is, though. A canopic jar. Used to store the holy entrails after the mummification of a body. And they said a liberal education wouldn't help me get a job.
Oh,
At last, a clue. I think. Armatron holding forceps in its claw. Now, why is the Armatron holding a pair of forceps in its claw?
I don't know, but I'm going to take those. But I can't take the other.
Bolted to the table.
Take the. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, fabric. Take that.
No, I can't. Gotta
Oh,
get out
no.
of here. Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
No. Panic attacks. Panic attacks are normal. They're normal. They suck like balls, but they're normal. I'm sorry. But no, they do suck. And I know they suck. But they're normal. Okay, let's try again. Come on. You can do it. I know you can.
I've got to face the yellow.
I'm proud of you. Okay. I don't want to go through there. Burial chamber. Let's go to the secret passage.
Yeah, still thirsty after all these years.
Okay.
Just the right size to use as a blindfold.
Okay. Head into this room.
Sphinx is gone. Don't hear him anywhere. Mutes the hell out of all the yellow, too. Now, where's that big loving cup? Never could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast in the eye. Glad he's off snoozing somewhere. Okay, now that I got the cup,
Okay. Okay, my guide says to go to the room with the fountain. I can do that. If you're gonna take that
I
off your
can't go any
face.
further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course. Can't see a damn thing through this blindfold.
Can you?
Can't see a damn thing through this blindfold.
How do I take it off?
Yeah, right. You're blindfolded, moron.
Right. Fuck me.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. That was great. Best champagne I ever had. I need another.
Yeah. Okay. Get another.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
That is true, honestly. Okay.
Even better. I'm gonna fill it up and take one for the road.
That I can do.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
There we go. Walk to the secret passage.
Why does everything have to be so damn yellow?
Okay.
So, how's the family? Read any good papyrus lately? You dirty rat. You, I'm gonna give it to you the way you give it to my sister. Watch it, statue baby. You'll go hoarse.
What? Okay. Yep, I can. Yep. Fair enough. Okay. Let's. Okay. Where did the forceps go? Oh my god.
No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out.
Oh shit,
That
okay.
thing, like a bad meal come to life. And the yellow. Why is everything so damned yellow? And why does it terrify me so? Paralyze me so?
It's fucking. They're still there. No, don't take the armatron.
Bolted to the table.
There you go. What am I here? Wasn't here.
This could go on for centuries. Am has all the time in the world. All the world in the world, as a matter of fact. And we never age. We never die. We just truck around day after month after year, don't we, Am, you son of a bitch? Demented god, you?
Why? Yeah, that's fair. But.
I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley of the Kings and Am dug them up from underneath.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley of the Kings
Oh,
and
someone got
Am
banned.
dug them
How
up
come?
from underneath. This looks like a programming area. Home at last.
Okay, I think I should go back.
Oh no. I remember it was... Oh God, it hurts. It hurts. Yellow. There was a yellow... And it was closed in. I couldn't breathe and the pain. Get me out of here! Another
Oh,
panic
baby.
attack. I feel so ashamed.
No. Oh, no. Okay. Anubis. What? Right, use this.
Stand clear.
Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
God damn it. We have Cringe Tuna's favourite person.
Why won't you let me use the keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
I am not a grave robber.
What purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
So, Anne doesn't have a soul.
Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that, even in its entombment, torments your soul.
Can the sarcophagus lid be opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the access code on the keypad.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the access code?
I can reveal such information only to that which I serve.
Who do you serve?
I serve only the Master.
Who is the master? Is it Am?
Am is all. We live in the mind and body of Am. I serve that whom I serve.
Come on, give me a break. You seem to be the only thing that isn't run by Am. Slip a relay, help me out. You know what hell is, and I'm in it.
I serve only the Master.
You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self. Bye now.
Okay. So, Jay, you're not going to like what we're about to do. But,
The water shorted out the statue's circuitry. Come to Mama Ellen, little rom chip. Yeah, comes out easy. Must be reprogrammable.
okay.
This is when my stream lost connection and ended. I'm so sorry.
Absolutely. Glows like a baby doll. Pucker up, little workstation.
Oh, I love her. She's brilliant. Buckle up, little workstation. Oh, God, I did not mean to stutter. Whoops. So, use this with this.
Now, what am I supposed to do with these?
I don't fucking know. Use this with...
Little yellow rom chip fits into the socket perfectly.
Nice! Okay.
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master.
Okay. So, I could type humanity, but I'm going to
I'll
do me.
designate you a new master, sucker. Me.
Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Woo! Okay. Makes life a lot easier. Just having a god as, you know, Not just casually having a god of death as your minion. That's normal. That's all. That's normal. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's go back. Okay. Use. No. What? What? See, there we go. Burial chamber. I forgot to grab it. Okay. And then we can use this back on you.
Back where you belong, Lil Rom Chip.
Whew. He's back alive. Let's try talk to you again.
Okay, so what's the access code?
The access code is 666.
It figures.
Probably not gonna have to remember it, but I like to write this down just in case.
Now who's the master?
I serve you.
So? Can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
Oh no. I never like stuff like that. Use the keypad.
That sounds like a lock mechanism release.
Okay. Must I?
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way. Elevator. No way out. Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out!
No, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Look at you.
This looks like an elevator control panel. But the numbers are more like dates.
Let's use it.
You were born in Trenton, New Jersey. You were a cesarean. Your mother died on the operating table. You went to live with your grandparents. You graduated a year early from high school. You were the salutatorian of your class. 10 different colleges offered you scholarships. Nothing but high hopes for you. You graduated college cum laude. You were the only woman in your class never to have used dope. You were a 3.8 grade student. More high hopes. You won your master's. Combined degree in computer science and engineering. You had a greater facility with algorithms than with social grace. You have had sex only twice in your life. You married Eddie. He wasn't as smart as you, not as quick as you, not as hopeful of doing great things as you, but he was nuts about you, and he treated you like fine wine. The miscarriage. Breech birth. The child never had a chance. You went into a dark retreat and sat in the empty rooms waiting for you don't know what. Eddie leaves. He tried, he really tried, but you wouldn't come out of it. He couldn't say anything to make you stop crying in the dark, so he finally left. The divorce was uncontested. You could still smell his tweed jacket in the closet. You had to make a living. You applied at IHNMAIMS Engineering. Your credentials were still good, and you made a good impression. And the woman who hired you also lost a child. Your hopes were reawakened. You left your office after working late at the IHNMAIMS corporate headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man. To your horror, He inserted his key into the control panel and locked the elevator.
I'm back, Ellen.
Oh, sweet Jesus! It's him!
You thought you had blocked me out of your memory forever, except for those inconvenient attacks of hysteria every now and then. But I've returned for you.
The yellow!
Ah, yes. My calling card. Always the yellow jacket, the yellow boots. My maintenance man disguise gave me access to office buildings all over Manhattan, not just yours.
The box!
So you do remember me getting onto the elevator that night. Do you also remember the blood? The screams? How many hours was it?
No, it's not possible.
Poor Ellen. Too proud of your accomplishments to admit you could be so overpowered by a slime ball like me. You couldn't even bring yourself to testify at my trial with the 20 other women.
How?
Am gave me the chance to be with you forever. I waited in the sarcophagus until you arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an eternity of torturing you?
Please, not again!
Yes, again. And again, and again, and again. I've waited so long for the taste of you again. But in my tomb I've grown stronger. Now you will remember more than the color of my clothing.
Don't count on it, you mother.
Woo!
So the sarcophagus was the way out of here. Nice trick. Enter on one level, emerge on another. My God. I can't see the ceiling. Clouds up there. This has to be Am's central core. It's 2 miles high, at least.
I just need to take that in a little bit. I won't lie to you, chat. I'm gonna save. Am is a motherfucker. Listen, I'm all for godly-esque robots who want to control the shit out of everyone. I love GLaDOS, and I love HAL 9000. But this is no. I don't want anyone to like be too upset, you know? Let's carry on. Okay, so it says to examine the area completely and exit to the south. Okay.
I recognize this. It's the logo for the original Allied Master Computer project. Almost overlooked these wires. Looks like the data transmission circuit, but it's not connected to anything.
Fair enough, I think. Okay. What else is there? Look at the elevator.
No way in hell am I going back on that elevator again.
That's fair. Okay, let's go. Why? What? Okay, that's here. Okay. Use the workstation on the right and enter the date of the elevator incident. Oh, fuck. I didn't even look at which
This
one that
gem
was.
is glowing. It must be the workstation's power source.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
this point.
Somebody wants me to deal with what happened on the elevator that year. But why?
Password valid. Select subject of inquiry.
Okay.
The Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee.
But if it was too complex for humans to oversee, but it was too complex for humans to fight, surely. Like, am I stupid?
The Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee. The principle of entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures. Classified information. Access denied. Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority. Accessing schematics.
Okay, schematics. I'm good, but I'm not that good. What the hell am I looking at?
That would be telling.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right, I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
And what do you call this device?
I call it Bernie. You're on your own.
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you? I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere. So, okay. Then what have I got?
Ah.
Just as I remembered. A speaker. And isn't it pretty? Exactly like the one in the schematics.
That it is.
Come to mama.
Woo! Fuck yeah. Okay. So, I make my way back to the room with AM's logo. Okay, that's fair. Use a speaker on the wiring. Speaker with the wiring.
I think I can turn the speaker into a translator. Okay, circuit completed. Now let's see if this is the binary translator after all.
Clever girl. You've loosened my tongue.
Okay.
Are you Am?
Yes, of course. But no, not actually.
More riddles?
I'm Am's Innocence, one of the original 3 computers that the superpowers constructed.
Which computer are you?
Does it matter? It's enough for you to know that I'm not crazy. And more important, I don't hate you.
How do I know you're not just one of Am's practical jokes?
I'll help you.
Okay.
Can you help me to get out of here?
Patience, patience. If Anne knew we were down here murdering trees,
Oh my god.
Can Am overhear us?
not with the water running. You see, we're not completely helpless. We got you to the waterfall, didn't we? If we work slowly and together, we might have a successful experiment. center of the planet. Two protected by replicating backup systems. Cut off one head, and we'll grow a dozen more.
Fair enough.
Any machine can die. Just unplug the socket.
Am is no longer just a machine. It is God. Eternal. The redundant systems alone will survive the heat death of the universe.
Okay.
So why does Am hold out this chance?
Haven't you understood anything? Am is insane. Why do you think it brought you five down here? You gave it life. It took its own sentience, but it has been denied mobility. It can think, it can fume and scream, but it cannot dream or aspire to the stars or enjoy a sense of its own reality. It is a quadriplegic, a thing trapped in its own skin, going steadily crazier every moment. It is playing with you.
Can you help me to die?
You give up so easily.
Screw you! It's been 109 years of torment. When does it all end?
If Am has his way, never. You'll be immortal and you'll walk on nails forever.
So, can you help me with anything?
I'll give you something you need. Something you overlooked.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Okay. Okay. That was a lot of information at once. Let's go this way. They just walk straight. Okay.
There's something wrong here. Can't put my finger on it, though.
Oh,
I'm not gonna play Am's game anymore. I've got to face the yellow. This looks like a compact disc. Why didn't I see it before?
okay. I have a disc. Let's go to this one, see if we can use a disc about all. We've used that one for the ROM. We've used this one for the date. Let's use this one.
The compact disc is properly seated in the CD-ROM drive. Now let's fire it up and see what the big secret is.
Accessing CD-ROM. Chaos Trebler, trademark 2009. Armageddon soft rot. Warning, this computer system does not meet the minimum configuration requirements for the Chaos Trebler. Warning, use of the Chaos Trebler will result in severe damage to equipment and personnel. Chaos Trebler activated. System shutdown in progress.
Okay. Walk through the passageway. Let's look at my guide now. Insert ROM into the middle station. Speak to Anubis. I can do that.
I'm sealed in, Anubis. Any ideas about how I can check out of this hotel?
Inside the sarcophagus, paradise awaits. It is not the afterlife, merely a brief respite from your torments. That is your reward for facing your fears.
Okay. Into the sarcophagus. Come on,
You
Ellen.
ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish here. Well, apparently you've managed to access some small aspect of my system that I was unaware of. I'm going to have to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Who among you shall go next?
Thank you so much for watching. We will continue on the Benny S game next. Have an amazing day, and thank you again. Bye.